desk yoga that is for full body tension release. So if you spent a day at your computer or a day at school and you just need to kind of work out some muscle kinks, this is a great one for it. You can also use it in the middle of the day if you just need a break and need to stretch out your muscles. Let's go give it a try. So I have my chair here just so you can see everything I'm doing. If your chair is connected to your desk like at school, you can do all these exercises sitting right in your chair as well. So we're just going to start with breathing. Breathing, if you take nothing else from this class, taking a few deep breaths is great to transition pretty much into anything. It can calm us down. It can help us just take a little break. It gives our mind a break and our body a break, and it's a really wonderful tool. So we're going to take our hands and put them on our belly, and I'm going to count the breaths for us today to help us really relax into it. So we're going to breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and out, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and out, 3, 2, 1. And if you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes on this as well. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and out, 3, 2, 1. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and bat them open. And now we're just going to breathe in, push our arms in front of us, palms facing out, fingers facing up. And then exhale and point those fingers towards the ground. This is a great wrist stretch. Breathe in, fingers point up. And breathe out, fingers point towards the ground. Nice work. Then we're going to move on to our legs. So we're going to breathe in. And as we breathe in, we're going to lift our heel off the ground any amount. So you're going to kind of be pointing your toe and lifting up your heel. And we're just going to sit here for a couple of breaths. This really helps to alleviate some of the tension that might have built up in our foot. It also can really stretch the calf. All right, let's try that on the other foot. Nice work. And then we're going to do some leg lifts. So if you need extra support, go ahead and grab the seat of your chair. That'll support you. Try to keep your head over your heart over your pelvis so you're sitting tall. And then we're going to breathe in, raise up our right leg, and then we're just going to do the same idea, pointing and flexing the toe like we did when our foot was on the ground. And then we're going to rotate our ankle as we slowly lower that foot to the ground. Nice work. Let's try that on our left foot. So raise it up, and then point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and then start doing gentle ankle circles back and forth, both directions, as you lower it back to the ground. Nice job. So now we're going to do pigeon, and it's a seated version of pigeon. So if you've ever done pigeon on your mat, this is going to look a little different, but it's a great stretch. If it's available to you, grab your leg up, and I have my right leg crossed over my left leg. My right ankle is on the thigh of my left leg. If this isn't available to you, you can just bring your leg out to the side and keep your toe or foot on the ground and get a very similar stretch. So I am going to sit tall with my legs crossed over each other, and then I'm just going to bend forward any amount. So I'm bending forward. You might feel a stretch in your back with very little bend or no bend, or you might need to bend much further to feel stretch. So wherever you feel the stretch in your body, that's where you want to lean into it. All right, come back up, and we'll try that on the other side. Lift your left leg, or whichever leg you're using, the opposite one, over the right leg, cross it, and again, you can always just put your leg out to the side if this isn't comfortable in your body. Breathe in, and lean forward any amount. You don't want anything to hurt, but you do want to feel a pretty good stretch in this one. All right, and then we'll come back to center. Now we're going to try eagle arms, and eagle arms is a really great stretch for the shoulders, down the upper back. It's a really good one. So breathe in and raise your arms out to the side. And then as you breathe out, bring your right arm under, your left arm on top, and you can, eagle arms looks like this with our arms double wrapped. You can bring just the backs of your hands together if the double wrap doesn't feel comfortable in your body. You can even just bring your arms together and your elbows and get a very similar stretch through the shoulders and upper back. But if you're able, go ahead and wrap them around. And then we're going to breathe in and raise them up, and breathe out and pull them down a little. Breathe in and raise them up. Breathe out and pull them down. And then go ahead and let your arms unravel. Give yourself a little hug. Arms on the shoulders, hands on the shoulders. And then breathe in, raise them out to the side again. And as you breathe out, bring your opposite arm underneath, that's my left arm, and your other arm on top. And we'll go back into eagle arms. Again, you can also have the backs of the hands together, or you can just have your arms pressed together, whatever is comfortable. And then we're going to breathe in, raise them up. Breathe out, bring them down. Breathe in, raise them up. And breathe out, bring them down. Go ahead and go back to that hug posture for a breath. Raise your arms out to the sides. Raise them up overhead. Bring them back down nice and slowly. And I hope that felt really great in your body and gave you a good break after sitting in your chair for so long today.